you enters this place, other spirit know. It is when a spirit enters a place, other spirit know. That is why that it is risky for you to fake the life of Christ. When you say, I'm a believer, I'm a born again, then you now come to this kind of congregation with us. What happens is that when the witch turned her back on the church, she would not kill me because I have a priesthood. She will look for the one that does not have a priesthood, that does not have a watching altar. She will look for that one that is vulnerable. That we will see something that happened in church, that will say, Allah Isa. No, Allah did not Isa it. It is priesthood. You go to a place, man of God, sir, 100 people went for rally, or 100 people went to protest. The only person that they got shot was one guy. Why is it the one? Why didn't he shoot another person? Why is it you shot? Why? The spirit of death was already hovering over that person. So that person did not need to tell death that no, he was already in the realm of the spirit. There's what we call the walking death. There are people that live but they are dead. They are only living for a time. Why? Because their death is already marked. They've been signed in the spirit realm. So they I knew that a person can have so much life but is already dead. Why do you think that bullet will touch that person? Why? The spirit of death is already moving. But there's something that can counterattack that spirit. There's something that can counterattack every carelessness around you. When you wake up in the morning, he said, scripture said that Jesus will leave the 12, will leave them in the early hours of the morning, and this man Jesus will go to the secret place. Lord, I know that the people who want to stone me today, they want to take me to the cliff, and they want to stone me to death, but you know I will walk through them. They will bring a woman today, and that woman will be caught in fornication. The answer Jesus got was not there. Jesus got the answer in the secret place. What he was manifesting was a secret life. So in that place, he began to write on the floor, and they were thinking that what he was writing was what he had already seen in the secret. What have you seen in the secret that can challenge you now? What is challenging you now? Up in the morning as a mother, and you look at your son, and you just do something, and you just say, shake a yaro. Stupid boy. That's why you don't have sense. The boy now go to school and he's not doing well, and has no sense. And he now comes back as shaky. He's now showing you shaky. And you're now wondering, what type of boy? You go to church and you're crying. No. You did not know that you were a priest. You are a priest. Mothers are priests over their children. So whatever you speak upon those children, that is what begins to happen to them. All of a sudden your son is behaving anyhow, and you're wondering, instead of you to wake up in the morning, Junior, come, I lay my hands on you, you would be for signs and wonders. Esther, come, you would be the Deborah of our generation. Oh, Palatiata, Eyetokoba, Parata Shapa, Kedikabada, my husband is secured, my people are secured, my family is covered. Kayata, Perita. Do you know that I was called by my mother? I remember, I'll never forget that my father told, when they gave birth to me, my father told them, he said, this son will become a professor emeritus. A woman came and told my mother, because my mother was a prayer warrior. She took me to church. A woman saw me and said, this boy will be an evangelist. From that day, my mother will call me Evangelist Philip. My husband will call me Professor Emeritus. She will call me Evangelist Philip. Her husband will say Professor Emeritus. Come, she will say, my son is an evangelist. She sang it to my ear. She will call me sometimes, Philip the evangelist. You will prophesy for God. I'll hear my mother in the night speaking that I want tongues. I I can never forget that talks, because those were the things that made us. And we were there. We tried to live a crooked life. We tried to go like this. We tried everything. At some point, I was already going to form my own gang. We were forming a 5-man gang so that we can be the top guys in the area. We were already a cult. We fought against other people. But my mother's prayer, she had called me an evangelist. The name she called me, what name are you calling the people around you? You have a misunderstanding with your husband and you call him a humanizer. You will start cheating from that day. He may not have cheated before then, but that day he begins to cheat. You are fighting with your wife, or you just have a misunderstanding, and you say this prostitute, all of a sudden love is growing inside of her, and you don't know why. Why? Because you are a priest. You are the priest, and the devil is looking for your word to manifest. Both God and Satan are waiting for God to speak. And when you speak, what are you speaking? I wake up some morning in Bauchi, early hours in the morning. I remove my shoe, I put it in my hand, I begin to walk, and by that time nobody has woken up. I walk past the streets. Shatamante Kobadata, Epenite Kuatapadada, Redekine Varush, Eliana Mabarite Kidavai, Alambarote Ketidava, in the Panute Kada. The city of Bauchi is blessed. This city cannot swallow me. This city cannot cause me. The veils are torn. My family is secured. The ministry is secured. You wonder why some people look invincible on the earth. It's because they have understood priesthood. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?